Nick just went out of town. He is going to Portland to shoot a pilot, which is so exciting. No, buddy, we're doing the laundry. Look at how large this cat is. I would consider myself an independent woman, but I'm not gonna lie, I already miss him. If you guys watched my last video, I'm obsessed with this bread that I got. The next step on my to-do list is make some homemade bone broth. I don't have a whole lot of ingredients, but I have the bones, so whatever. I have 1 carrot, which is gonna go in the crock pot with it. 1 onion, and then I'm just gonna season it. I have read very mixed reviews on like how long it needs to be slow cooked for, but like 48 hours sounds like a decent amount of time. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna take Bernard to the beach. More. I'm also going to add some ginger into it. Alright guys, I'm just going to cover it now. See what happens after. This is actually like my first time making it. Or maybe I did make it before. I should probably take my white sweater off, but I'm not going to because I'm too cold. But I'm going to strain my bone broth. Now, the only strainer that I have is this. So not great. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, to be fully honest with you. Let's try it again. This is my first attempt. Maybe second, but let's see. It smells so good. I cannot believe how good it smells. I wish you guys could smell it. This is a perfect fit. Alright, first I have to show you guys what it looks like in the pot. Yeah, I would definitely do it for longer, but I have to try it now. It's very hot. Bone broth! Homemade bone broth! So this is gonna go into the fridge and I'll have it for the next few days. And the rest of it I'm gonna have right now. I don't have any clean mugs right now. I guess I have some there, but they're not big enough.
Yeah, that's a lot. I think I'll see him sometime next week to go to the airport. She's going to Hawaii for a month. She's only going to be here for like 2 days.
I think that's a good plan. It's finally a beautiful sunny day here in California. It's so nice. But I'm now going to have some food and then Kate's gonna come over. I think we're gonna go to a coffee shop, we're gonna go to the beach. We also have some auditions that we're gonna film. I have to charge my camera a little bit, so I'm gonna quickly show you my food. I'm having my bone broth. So I ended up just letting it sit in the, I'll show you, let me show you. That ended up kind of coming to the top and solidifying, which is exactly what I wanted because now I can take all the fat out. I will perfect the recipe. It's a little bland, I guess. Maybe a little bit more seasoning or kind of flavor to it, but for my first try, I mean, I'm happy.
Oh my god.
Hi, Sarah. Hi.
We shall not perish with a purified.
I love it here. This is my like my default is.
We're millennial Gen Z.
Cheers. No.
Oops.
Do you need something?
No.
This water bottle has been such a game changer in my routine. It gives you timestamps as to how much you should be drinking by that point. I think it's just so nice visually to like know that you're reaching your goal, and just like a nice little reminder. But recently, Nick and I, since we moved so close to the water, we did a beach cleanup, and the amount of single-use plastic, and what was crazy enough was the amount of water bottle caps that we had found was insane. I mean, it's an absurd amount, and it's so heartbreaking. That's something we want to start doing at least once a month while we live here. I feel like we always want to find some sort of way to volunteer, but it's hard to coordinate with things. But this is like so easy for us to do on our own time. Which brings me to actually the sponsor of today's video, which is this company, Bottle. They are a very young company, and their mission is to obviously reduce single-use water bottle plastic. And I wanted to show you 3 of my favorite ones from this brand. So the number 1 is the 3-in-1 bottle. This has been so great because obviously like this is awesome, but it is a little bit bulky, it's bigger, whereas this one is the perfect size. And the coolest part about it is that it comes with a different top. This has like a straw top, which is great, but this you can carry, which I find very, very convenient. To be fully honest with you guys, I use this one more, but they are interchangeable and they both work perfectly with the bottle. And then another great part about it is that it's a 2-in-1 bottle, so you have another one, 2 different water bottles with 2 different tops. So easy, and this can work as a little coffee cup. You can keep the liquid cool for 12 hours, and it's also made out of biodegradable materials. And then the last one that I wanted to share with you guys is their shaker bottle. The coolest part about this bottle is the fact that the shaker is very silent. I find a lot of those bottles really, really annoying because the thing on the inside just makes such loud noise. This doesn't have it. This is what it looks like. And I love these colors. I feel like they're so nice to look at. It also has a hiking buckle, and this can keep things cold for 24 hours and hot for 12. If you guys are interested in any of these, I will have their website linked below, and I will also have their Amazon link as well. I just got ready for an event that I'm going to, and what's so cool about it is that it's actually on the west side. A lot of social media PR events are typically in West Hollywood, which is where we were very close to that before, and now it's a little bit more of a drive. But this one's actually in walking distance of our apartment, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna take the car because I won't be able to make it in time. If I don't, I'm always late. But either way, it's so cute. You can't see the full dress. I'll give you a little. Let me give you a little. It's from Free People. I got it a year and a half ago. I don't know if it's still on the site, but it's so cute. It's such a nice staple, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna bring you guys along. So let's go. I gotta walk this dog first because he is freaking out. I don't know what it is. He's been experiencing a little bit of separation anxiety, so I'm gonna try to walk him before I actually leave the house. I have these cowboy boots with my dress. I think they're gonna look really cute, but for the time being, since I have to walk Bernie, I'm gonna wear these sneakers because these, to be fully honest with you, are about half a size too small and they hurt. Thankfully, I think we're just gonna be having lunch at this event, so I'll just be sitting there in pain, but you know, they're gonna look so cute.
And I'll just pass it off to Brandon.
Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, I'm Brandon Mays, the Senior Brand Marketing Manager. Use any petrochemicals like your typical eyeglasses do. They use plant-based oils.
We got to make our own flowers at the event, and these are how mine turn out. I feel like they definitely need some water. They've been sitting out for a while. And I can finally throw these out, which we got like weeks ago at the farmer's market, but I haven't had it in me to throw them out because I love them so much. Now's the time. I somehow got 9.5 hours of sleep last night, yet I feel more exhausted than I ever have. What's up with my dog? How do I get him to sleep tonight? Because I can't get 9 hours of sleep tomorrow. I have very, very early morning, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But that's okay. I signed up for Pilates the day before, so I ended up going to Pilates. I'm gonna leave now and go to the grocery store, pick up some food. I have some things that I need to film, 2 auditions that I have to learn today. And I don't show you guys like me working on auditions, but like so much of my day is that. It's learning material, practicing it, then having someone come in and read it. I feel so blessed that at the end of last year I booked the movie and I'm so excited for it to come out. I've heard from the director and they finalized the director's cut. So now I just have to come in and do some ADR stuff, which what that means is you come in and you do voiceover over your own kind of scenes and shots that they pick if they don't have good sound in those particular scenes. So I'm excited. I've only done ADR one other time. It's actually kind of a lot of pressure, if I'm being honest, because it is very hard to mimic your own sound and way of speaking and like doing it the exact same way that you did it the first time, especially because you have to like watch yourself do it and then you're like, okay, do it again, and you're like, okay. So I have some of that coming up soon, and then the movie will be out, I think. So I will update you guys, of course, once it's out. I've had a couple of people ask me when it's supposed to be out. It should be really soon. I'm so excited. This smells bomb.
Yeah.
So many veggies.
Good boy. So, for more. You already got one. You already have your Dixie.
Okay, I'm going to toss this little piece of bread.
Yeah.
Probably not that. We still have Brussels sprout, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know how long this thing is for.
Did you say we're not supposed to put potatoes in the fridge?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, don't we have like some underutilized space somewhere?
I mean, we're 6, 7.
We'll just put them in like one of the bottom here.
Yeah. Good. This is like losing its
What?
What?
color. The first note you wrote me said it.
Oh.
That makes me sad. Let me go over it.
No, we can't do that. That's cheap.
But it's gonna lose
Like in the original
its
anyway.
go.
Bernard! Hey!
Honey, where do I put this stuff? So, who's coming today?
Andrew, Mary, Marissa, I don't know, maybe Steven? I invited him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, he finally responded?
Yeah. But don't make a big thing about it.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
not.
Good.
Hello, my name is Mariana Dvorska. I'm 5'4". I'm based in Los Angeles. I am getting a much needed pampering, I guess. I am in the second half of my cycle and my skin feels off and my hair feels off. So I'm going to the apothecary here in Burbank. They're going to do a blowout and a 60-minute facial. And I'm so excited because I feel like I need it. that well, but the final product of how my hair turned out and my face, I feel so good. I feel rejuvenated. I hope you guys can actually see. Is it better over here? I don't know. Well, my hair has more volume than I think it ever has. The blowout was so nice. I have a dry bar brush that I use every once in a while and like it just never looks the same and I don't know why. But I had such a great time and I'm so glad that I went. I wanted to let you guys know that I want to do some more kind of sit down videos talking about, one idea that I had was just discussing wellness trends that are kind of happening right now. You know, like for example, bone broth. I think that that's in a sense a trend, and you know, there's also like drinking aloe vera and just a lot of different kind of things, and my personal opinion on them, and also what I've learned from my naturopathic doctor and from my acupuncturist. I want to share that with you guys. So I haven't done a sit down video. I know it feels like forever. I feel like I've just been vlogging a lot and that's been really fun, but I find that vlogs can be a little bit unsustainable because so much of my day feels the same, kind of repetitive, and I don't want it to be too repetitive. So I want to do some more sit down stuff. I feel like it could be fun, and I've like really missed just talking to the camera and really talking to you guys versus in vlogs. I feel like the way that I've been filming them is kind of just having you guys be a part of my day and maybe not noticing the camera so much, and that's been really great too because I feel like we get to just hang out, like I'm just hanging out with friends. But I want to chat, so if you guys have any topics that you would want me to discuss, I do want to talk about PCOS and hormonal stuff. I feel like that would be so great. But for some reason I just like have been so, I don't know, like YouTube has changed so much, and I feel like maybe a part of me just wants to do vlogs because I feel that that's the content that does really well. But like funny enough, my sit down videos used to be like my most popular kind of content. So maybe we could do a little Q&A, or I don't know, just comment below if there are certain topics that you want me to discuss or talk about, and we can do that. I would love for my YouTube channel to just kind of have a combination of both sit down stuff, topic stuff, food stuff, vlog stuff, all of the above. Thank you guys so much as always for being here. I appreciate you more than you could ever imagine. I love you guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I feel like I haven't done an outro like that in so long, but thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.